Now, I used to live the apartment, well, I lived at the ground level. I lived there for 5 years. And then I come over and live with my grandson. Because I can't be alone. Oh.
Yeah, he was in the hospital about in May, and they wanted to put him in a nursing home, and I told my aunt no, that I'd take care of him myself. Oh, it's hard to help him up and down my steps. It was very hard. I had to put the walker down like this, and he'd go down one step, go down the other. And it was hard for him because it would hurt his legs and stuff. And
my life has been pretty rough here because it's getting up and down the steps is the hardest part of it.
When people look at steps, when they look out, they don't even think about it in general. We go in and out to our car, we go wherever we want. When somebody becomes disabled or has been disabled, they become a prisoner. This program is designed to set them free and to teach people how to set them free. Some individuals that we deal with have not been out of their house other than being virtually dragged out for doctor's appointments for 2 years, sometimes 3 years. Well, at the Broome County Council of Churches, I was able to get involved with the Ramp It Up program through the Faith in Action volunteers. It seemed to be a great fit because we knew we had the power of youth and we knew we had such a great need for wheelchair ramps. It just came together. It came together seamlessly. All church groups and even community organizations can get involved in this.
We do local monthly mission projects, trying to teach the youth that there are need for help and service right in their own backyard, that you don't always have to travel to a third world country or a disaster-stricken area to be able to provide some assistance.
I was a little nervous about when I first got here. I'm not really one of those power drilling kind of girls. So when I first got here, I was really excited to help out, help out someone that needs it. Now I've gotten the hang of it. I've been doing some stuff over there.
I think it's going to make a huge difference in these kids' lives because they're going to take this with them forever. They could drive by any day and say, I did that. I was part of that. I made a difference in that person's life. To step into somebody else's world and see how somebody else lives and to see the look on somebody else's face, I guarantee you that these kids are going to be changed by this event forever.
We had just moved into a ranch-style home, and my son was moving back home full-time with me, and he uses a wheelchair.
I was injured just over 7 years ago. Last summer, a group of very nice people came to our house to build us a ramp.
Prior to having the ramp, on many occasions, we needed people to lift him in and out, so he was dependent on other people. And now it's so simple that he'll say, I'm just going for a walk in the neighborhood.
What this program really needs to make it better is going to be more involvement from the community. Whether they just want to send in a donation or whether they want to come out and say, I'd love to come out and help you build one of those. I'd like to come out and help you teach the kids. Everybody can be involved on one level or another. All right, Don, let's see how you do.
Oh, boy.
Take your time. How would you feel if your freedom was taken away? How can you go ahead and give freedom back to someone? Take those steps away, we put a ramp in, and all of a sudden they're free.
I want to thank you all. I really, really appreciate it. I really do. You did a nice job, all of you.
Thank you.
Thanks. You too.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.